Yo, my name's Drewski. I'm a content creator for Xen. I'm one of the Rocket League content creators. This is my stream setup. Right here's my PC that I got sent from Paradox and Xen. It's got a 4070 Ti and i9 13900K in there. And then these are my two monitors. The vertical one is a 144 hertz. The other one is a 240 BenQ Zowie. And then right here I'm rocking the Ducky 1.2 Mini. We got the Stream Deck for all the stream plugins. And then for my mouse, I don't really use it that much as a Rocket League creator, but it's the G502. Then right here is the PS4 red controller. It adds a bunch of mechs. Gotta have the red one. That's the one I go to for sure. And then lastly, we're rocking the Sony ZV-E10 camera with the f1.4 lens on it. Get that nice depth of field in the background. But yeah, this is my setup I got going.
This is my 2023 gaming setup. But before we hop into any of that, sliding back behind me, we got the YouTube plaque, which I just hit 100K back in April. We're rapidly doubling the sub count, but we got the YouTube plaque, the Kyler Murray jersey, because unfortunately, I'm a diehard Cardinals fan. It's been nothing but suffering my entire life. Of course, we got the Xen Nano Leafs. Of course, there's probably gonna be a link down in the description. These are absolutely fantastic. Makes a really good look for the background of the stream. Of course, we got the EyeQew painting with the custom eye logo. Very, very clean. EyeQew sign. Gotta have the mini fridge for the setup, which is actually, I'm pretty sure, completely empty. I definitely need some stuff in there. And then sliding back to the setup, we do have a dual PC setup. Of course, both PCs are built by Paradox. Shout out to the fellas over there. But this PC has an i9 13900K with a 4090. That PC, I believe, has a 3080 or 3070. No idea what else I got in there. Of course, we are playing the brand new Warzone. We got a SteelSeries keyboard and a high ground keyboard. Absolutely love both of them. I've had that one since the very beginning of Warzone back in Verdansk. We got the Astro A40 headset, which, again, I've been using for the absolute longest. Been really holding it up well, and easily my favorite headset I've ever worn. We got two Logitech G Pro wirelesses, which are both super lights. Again, absolutely recommend these. These are fantastic. We got an Elgato Stream Deck with an Elgato key light. We have a Sony A6400 for our camera. I used to run a C920 webcam. This is by far the best quality I've ever had for a camera. For the chair, we have the Herman Miller Embody chair. Very, very pricey. I would definitely say overpriced, but ever since I bought it, my back's been feeling great. The setup's been great. We got the Go XLR for our audio mixer, the Shure SM7B for our microphone. Had this for the longest as well if you guys want good audio quality. But overall, that's my setup, and it's actually not even close to being finished. I have a lot more I want to do with it, so I'll probably do another one of these videos in the future. But overall, like I said, that's what I'm running. We got a triple monitor setup. We got double PC and everything I showed in the video.
What's good, guys? It's Xen Major, part of the COD team, and today I'm going to give you a quick little setup tour. Sorry in advance about the cable management and everything, but hey, it does the job and nobody sees it. So part of the background, I just have the Major sign back here and the Xen Nano Leaf sign right here. Use code XEN for some money off. Starting with the streaming PC, it's a Ryzen 9 5950X and a 3070 with 64 gigs of RAM. So it does the job for a streaming PC. For the gaming PC, I have a 4090 and i9 13900K, and I think it's only 32 gigs of RAM. So it does the job for a gaming PC. For the microphone, I use the Shure SM7B, pretty common in streaming. Really nice microphone. For the headset, I run the Astro A50s. I used to have the A40s, so I went to A50s for wireless. Obviously, you know, it's been thrown around a few times. For the controller, I run a PS4 Cinch controller with two back buttons and Control Freaks. For the Go XLR, I only run a Go XLR Mini, and I run a Stream Deck for all the noises and controlling music and everything. For the camera, I use a Sony ZV-1. Really nice camera. I've had it for a few years. And Elgato key lights on each side for lighting. For the monitors, I run one gaming PC and one streaming PC monitor. They're both identical Alienware 1440p, 280 hertz, 27-inch monitors. Really like Alienware. Probably won't go to another brand after this, but I do have a second monitor for my gaming PC, which is like a Pixio 280 hertz 1080p 24-inch monitor. Don't really use it too much, but it is there. For the chair, I run a Herman Miller Logitech gaming and body chair. Got that earlier in the year. Really important to have a nice chair if you work, you know, sitting down hours and hours every day. But yeah, I think that's really about it. For keyboard and mouse, that is pretty basic. Razer for a gaming PC, and I think, you know, some Logitech one for my streaming PC. And I think that is it.
What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Xen MrMarvelTV setup tour. Let me show you around. As you can see right here, we've got the stream chairs right here, just for anybody who wants to come in and relax. And then right here, we've got the Stay Frosty pillow you can get in my item shop, actually. And then we've got the fridge. We got a little bit of looks like chocolate milk in here, and then some Celsius at the moment. It's usually filled with Juvie, but haven't gotten some Juvie in a little bit, so we gotta fix that. Little Modern Warfare 2 Call of Duty candle here. Worst Call of Duty ever created. appreciated, but that's up for debate. And then we got the Xen Nano Leaf lights right here. Awesome. Thank you. Shout out to Nano Leaf for sending us those. And we got the Christmas trees in the Christmas spirit right here. And that is my cat, Tigger. That's where he likes to lay. So yeah, these shelves just got put in. We're still working on these. My wife put these in today. So we're gonna repaint these black. And we got a little reactive Iron Man helmet here. Figured you guys might like to see that. Pretty dope. And then when you put it back on, it lights up. Got the 75-inch TV here, baby. We love that. We got a little Super Bowl Patrick Mahomes jersey right here. Pretty sick. Then we got the Jason Witten Cowboys jersey. I'm a big Cowboys fan. Love Patrick Mahomes, of course, but big Cowboys fan, big Jason Witten fan. Little skateboard deck. Call of Duty sent me last year on the announcement of Ashika Island. Pretty dope. Awesome. Rocking the Call of Duty socks as well, so don't at me. We've got a little bit of a Lego building station for my son here. He loves to build Legos. Kind of a gaming station here as well. A little extra gaming station for my kids and anyone who decides they want to come over. And then we're a Call of Duty, we're a Turtle Beach family, so Turtle Beach is where it's at for us. Use code Mr. Marvel in the item shop. Then moving on over, we got the, of course, we got the Gobi lights down on the bottom. The Gobi light stands here. Pretty awesome. Almost passed this up. The 100,000 subscriber plaque from YouTube. Gotta love that. And then, of course, the PS5 right here. And now we're moving on to the stream setup. I'm rocking a 3080 in this bad boy. Built these ourselves. Me and a friend built this together. Actually had the friend build this one for me, rocking a dual PC setup. Me and the friend built this one. This is my stream PC. This is the gaming PC we play Warzone on. And then rocking the Pro aim controller, Mr. Marvel edition. Gotta love that. Aim controllers, use code MarvelFam in the item shop. We've got a camera right here. This is my controller cam that I hook up to my Rode microphone setup there. But anyway, so we are rocking over here. We got the keyboard. Number one, this goes to the gaming PC. Or no, this one goes to the stream PC. This keyboard goes to the gaming PC. Then we're rocking Call of Duty, of course, right here on this monitor. Got an Innocent, it's just a 1440p monitor, pretty standard. And then we're rocking just a 1920 by 1080 monitor here. Same here with the vertical setup for chat, all the chat there for YouTube. And then the camera we're rocking right here. This is a Sony a6000. Basically, no other extra attachments, just rocking the camera. And then I set up the camera in NVIDIA Broadcast, basically. So pretty awesome. A lot of fun we have here. And I'm rocking a Respawn chair right now. Nothing special. But then we got the extra controllers over here, just in case I throw one through a wall. Xen hat, gotta love it. And here is the actual extra gaming station for my kids or my wife who likes the game as well. I'm rocking Turtle Beach, as always. And then, so Xbox, little Series S right here. This is where I charge my laptop to edit on. I edit on a Apple Pro. And then we've got the Mr. Marvel sign, LED sign right up here. Gotta love that. And then we got soundboards to prevent sound going too far out into the house and all that kind of stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed the tour.
Yo, what is good, guys? I'm gonna be showing you guys my PC gaming setup, my streaming setup, sort of just what it looks like from my eyes. So what's good, guys? We're gonna be starting off by showing off the two PCs. So I have one PC on one side and then the PC on that side. Don't have the best wiring down there, but they don't be seeing that. So the PCs are both the same. They both have 3090s, and also they do have some i9 10980s and those. And then if we sort of just look at the left side over here, all the monitors are going to be sort of all at 240, except that the center one is going to be an Alienware 360 hertz. I then have good old 3 webcams. I do have some that are for OBS. So that one on the right is a Sony a6000 that is going to be used for OBS. And then I have a hand cam for TikTok. And then I also have a regular HD Logitech cam right there with a beautiful ring light that makes sure that the lighting is good. If we then look over here, I do have the Go XLR, which helps with the dual PC setup. And then I do have my Wooting 60HE as my secondary keyboard. We do have the 40 gaming mouse pad. And then we use the Apex Pro TKL along with the Bubblegum Pink G Pro wireless with super duper grips on that. And then I do have the good old Rode microphone right there. And yeah, that is basically the gaming setup. Good old glasses. You gotta have that nerd persona in at all times. But this is sort of the POV of the rich homie. Hope you guys do enjoy the setup.
Here is the world's best setup. Well, it's actually not quite done. It never will be done because I don't care. You got my freaking controllers right here. You got my pictures. You got my Xen sign. Santa, the best freaking setup you left. Look how clean this is. Look how clean this is. Come on now. Got the crickets, because you never know. I mean, I used this just today. Look, come, what am I doing, man? Whatever. It's a samurai sword, you know? Of course, Paradox hooked us up with the freaking PC. Now, she's a beauty. This is the gaming PC. There's a streaming PC. We don't care. Monitor, light. Sir, gimme. I mean, come on, guys. Rate this. Got the chair, Gamer Subs cups. I'm gonna use those later. And that's the setup, man.
Hey guys, Trey9, the little setup tour for you guys right here. Got like 3 monitors. It's a BenQ Zowie 360 hertz, and then the other 2 are just like Xen EP, just like 120 hertz monitors that I used to use before I got that one. And then down here I've got my gaming PC, little foot pedal right there to like mute and stuff like that on Discord. And then it's like my streaming PC right there. And I got 2 lights right here for my camera. This camera, way too much money got put into this, but it's pretty good. It's a Sony A7 Mark IV, I believe. It's a really good camera. And then, yeah, I mean, right here, it's got my OBS, all that. And yeah, this keyboard is the Wooting 60HE. It's like a $200 keyboard, and then it's got like some keycaps from Kraken. And then this mouse I used to use, but it like the scroll wheel kind of broke, so it doesn't really work anymore. So I just use it for my streaming PC. And then this is my gaming PC mouse, the Final Mouse Ultra Light X. Just came out. It's not like fully out yet. You still have to like pre-order it, but it's a really, really good mouse. And then that's my old Super Light right there. And yeah, and then I also got my keyboard cam up here, Logitech Brio, little PS5 back there for console tournaments. Got some GB right here, Ace, like remote for my AC unit, water bottle, and just like random stuff that's just like chilling around the setup. But yeah, and the gaming PC, I think I've got an i9 13900 KF and an RTX 4070 Ti. And then for the streaming PC, I've got a RTX 4070 and an i9 10850K. So both of them are pretty specced out. I can play Fortnite pretty well on both of them, but the gaming PC is like way more optimized, so it's way like, you know, better to run video games and stuff like that on there. That's about it for the setup. Mouse pad also is from a Kraken, same company that sent me those keycaps. I think I've also got my audio interface right here. It's like just kind of just chilling under, but it's the Go XLR Mini. Oh yeah, my headset and my mic. This is the Shure MV7. It's a pretty good mic. I was thinking of getting this or the other one that Shure uses that like a ton of streamers have, but I went with this one. It's pretty good. And then the headset right here, it's the Arctis like Pro wired. I don't even know. I got them for a tournament, for a LAN tournament, and I just like kept them because they were pretty expensive. So I was like, why not? And yeah, and then for the chair as well. This is such a nice chair. This is the Mavix M5, I believe, and it's a little expensive too. It's like $500-$600, but it helps when you do like long hours of streaming. So really good investment. And then the table, I think it's like it's just like an assortment of stuff from IKEA and things like that. So nothing too crazy, but yeah. I think that's about it. The mic arm, I'm not really too sure what this mic arm's from, Samsung, but yeah, that's it for the setup.